So this is another example of a rather complex file made for one of my clients in the gastronomy sector. They own several restaurants all over the globe, and the goal of this sheet was to have a one-stop solution where they could store all of the recipes for all of the dishes and preparations they have, yeah, without just sending emails and files around all the time. So I'm just going to walk you through this real quick. I think that's better to understand how the file works. In here, this is the first tab. This is where you submit a new dish or a new preparation. In here, we have all of the ingredients and all of the preparations listed. So it's a name, whether it is an ingredient or a preparation, a translation, because as I said, they're very international, and the cost per this weight and how much you usually trim off, and then it leaves you with a price per unit. So in this case, it would be 35 cents per gram. Okay, then we have a print dish. So as soon as you click on print, it's actually going to look something like this. Um, so this is all the preparation and all of the ingredients and the ingredients of the preparations. The same goes for the preps right here. Um, all of the preps and all of the dishes are stored in this database over here with all of the ingredients, the amounts, and so on. And here, because they have a fixed price per menu and also a set number of dishes per menu, you can then select any dish that you submitted to the database and see how the prices compare. And in here, this is another management tool, so you can actually go more into detail and see how the prices per ingredient are actually contributing to the total price. Okay, so let's just add a dish for now to see how this is going. As you can see, I can select between dish and prep. I'm going to select dish for now because I want to enter a Big Mac. And yeah, the the next field that I have to fill is actually always it's always turning yellow. So in this case, I'm just gonna get a tray, put the Big Mac on the tray. Okay. So then for dishes, I need to submit a URL. Now this URL, we decided it makes most sense if we have it in a Google Drive folder. So I'm just going to paste that URL right now here. I'm going to get a preview down there. That's a meat dish. And then next thing I have to do is add my first ingredient. So in this list, I can only enter things that are actually in this ingredients and prep list. So if I would like to enter something new, new ingredient, a new prep, I would have to add it to this list first. So I'm just gonna select whatever's available. In this case, I'll just get that beef and some lettuce. The Big Mac sauce, I actually added that earlier. And some cheese and some pickles and onion. Okay. So for every ingredient, I need to enter an amount. So I'm just gonna enter 100 for all of them. And afterwards, it leaves us with a yield. So in this case, I'm just gonna say it's 300 grams of burger that we're having once we're done. So as you can see, there's no yellow fields left. So I can click on Save Me. The script is gonna run. It's going to take a second depending on the internet connection, and it's going to clear all of these fields. And yeah, so once that's done, this dish should actually pop up in here on the bottom with all of the information that I just entered. So if I would like to go here, print that Big Mac right now, um, that's how it's going to look like. It's a bit sad because I didn't enter that much of information, but yeah, I can also go here, select first dish for my menu of this month. Oh, it's actually pretty expensive, €7 for a Big Mac. That would be 15% if the menu price is €50. So let's see where that's coming from. Let's go here, check my Big Mac. And okay, first thing I see, the pickles don't have a price, so we would have to go back to the ingredients list, actually add a price for the pickles. But yes, that's the problem. So maybe if I wanted to get the price down, I would have to change the cheese to a cheaper one. Oh, yeah, so that's pretty much it. If if you like this file, you're interested in something similar or something completely different, feel free to shoot me a text. We can arrange a call and see if I can help you with your problem. Thanks.